2, 1, boop. I've never tasted anything like that in Kopai. We can continue our search. If there's more to be had, we should have it. Right, let's focus all of our energy and find more food and absolutely nothing else. We still need the cosmic drive key. We can't go home without that. Shit. And absolutely nothing else. The captain, we still need to find the captain as well. Right. So we'll just get the food, the key, and the captain. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? Apparently not. What's the signal coming from over there? I sincerely hope it's the captain. Let's hurry over there and find out. Good idea. He might be hogging all the fruit by himself. Let's go to captain. Oh yeah, Colin's petting my dog right now.
Yeah. This episode will be called Israel Stories, subtitle, Cases from Gold.
No, that'll be the bonus video.
Yeah,
link to it, at the end of the video, okay?
if we ever make it.
Yeah.
No, we will. It's gonna be
It's gonna happen.
Alright, so now we're here. You stay there, Brittany. There's all the stuff we need. It's right there. Alright.
Leave one red guy on the ship.
Well, there's always going to be one red guy, and it's just going to be Johnson.
Constant Johnson.
Fucking Johnson. Oh. Alright.
Hey guys!
Hey guys!
Actually, Colin, do the voice for Johnson real quick.
Oh, hey guys! Can I come out now?
No!
But Johnson, you're the most important part of the mission. You gotta make sure the ship doesn't die.
Oh boy!
Oh boy, I'm helping!
No, that does not mean kill the ship. It means watch everything closely.
Boom, 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 breaking the ship. Do, 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 do.
No! Great.
Oh god, our
great.
ship's dead!
Great, we did it again. Why didn't we think of this beforehand?
Oh, there's another strawberry right there. What the heck?
Grab it!
Alright. Alright, cool. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys can hear or not, but Colin is just like absolutely adorably destroying my dog. He's like, you're so cute. Oh, hi, Colin. Good boy. Okay, just catch him.
Okay, just catch it. Just checking. Just checking. Kobe, you still love me? Okay, just checking. You still love me.
Kobe, you want your mommy? Whatever. He already did it. He's
like, dude, stop trying
said
to
it
make me
12
think
times
other
already.
words.
He tilts his head when we say that sometimes, and I showed them that for the first time, and they were just like, oh, it's so cute!
Like, our eyes, like, super inflated. Like, the amount of kawaii desu happened.
Was
then.
just amazing. Alright, so this freaking strawberry, they seem to be taking a long route because they're idiots. No.
You idiot!
Yo,
You are stupid!
Yo, the
Hey,
all
I'm
right,
not the idiot anymore.
Johnson, you're still an idiot. Don't worry about that.
The constant struggle for Johnson to be respected.
The struggle is real. For Johnson, that is. Ha!
Also, Israel. I'm kidding.
Well, you can do it now.
I can do it now? Oh,
Yeah.
was that a cue?
I was just gonna say, like, sometimes when
Like,
you have
any time now would be great.
sometimes when you have a story to tell, you're just like, so last time I was gonna do my story. Now I'm doing my story. I mean, of course. So you can...
Alright, well, Jonathan,
Went
from
to
Jab
Israel.
TV, went to Israel over the course of the summer for 6 days. About a week. While we were there, we saw many actually really cool things. Like, we saw some of the oldest mosaics that ever existed were from Israel. It was in Jericho, is the name of the place that we went to for that. This palace had like mosaics, and they were like prominent, and so if any of you know what the Star of David is, I mean, I'm pretty sure like 99% of you will know what that is. That had like a stone Star of David on it, and it collapsed. But what the people, what the museum company did is they reconstructed it, and it looks like it did hundreds of years ago. I almost said 1,000, but I don't think it was 1,000. It might have been. I'm not really sure. I forget. Then another time, and this is like a funny, stupid John moment. So in Israel, the legal drinking age is 18. I am 1 year younger, so that puts me at 17. I was introduced to the concept of drinking for the first time. Kinda.
Well, accidentally.
Well, actually, that's the thing. I did it on purpose.
You did?
I did it on purpose.
You said you didn't.
I was lying. I'm
You
sorry.
liar.
Okay, well here's the truth. Here's what really happened. So, our hotel was like around the corner across the street from the Mediterranean Sea beach place, and on the beach there are like these places where like you can just like sit down, like it's like on the water. It's like bars, restaurants, other stuff. And at night, there's like some really cool stuff that happens too. Like they turn like all the umbrellas into like bar stations. It's really cool.
Huh.
It's like it lights up. It lights up the
Israeli
beach.
cool.
Israeli cool.
It's really cool. Puns are the best ones.
Oh, but seriously.
Also, for any international viewers, the legal drinking age in America is 21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that puts me
Thank
in
you
like
for clearing that up.
yeah. But so yeah, it's true. And so more on that in a little bit. But so in Israel they have like the they set up these like night bar type, like they turn the umbrella stations into like bar tables, and it's really cool because it lights up the beach and it's like red. It's like a fluorescent red. It's really cool. And but like there's this bar called La La Land that Casey saw my shirt that I bought from there. It's called La La Land. It's amazing, and it proves that I went to a bar in and of itself.
Good job, John.
What?
You went to a bar.
It gets
It's
better.
a serious life achievement.
It is. It kind of is, especially if you're like 17 like I am. But
I'm pretty sure you can get into bars.
Yeah,
you
like
can, but like you can't do anything.
you can sit there and have a beautiful
They'll
time.
even serve you stuff that's non-alcoholic.
Yeah, they'll
Yeah.
be like,
They can give
But
you.
like I got alcoholic stuff, so
Oh, alright.
I got like actual like Carlsberg stuff. So I was doing like normal drinking for like about 5 minutes. I had like a tall glass of Carlsberg, and that was like the first like entire beer that I've ever drink. Whatever the past tense is for it. And then
wait, how old are you?
I'm 17.
Okay,
I'm turning 18 in February.
but 21 is okay.
Well, that's here in the
I
United States.
know.
I was in Israel. I'm still breaking laws, but it's not as bad-ish.
Sure.
It's still pretty bad, but here's the funny part. So there were also 2 girls that went on a trip with me. And to kind of keep their innocence, or one of them at least. 'Cause
Whoa! That's the most foreboding place I've ever seen. The signal looks like it's coming from over there. Look at it. Look at how terrible it is.
Man, I guess we better get on it there.
Johnson! No!
Johnson, shut up!
But anyway, so to keep one of the girls' innocence intact, or what lack of innocence, if you will, she's younger than me and was like drinking, and she does it like here in the U.S. too.
What?
Yeah, like she's 6.
Yeah, do not say her name.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Their
tell her.
names are Jibble and Jabble.
Yes, we'll call them Jibble and Jabble. Thank you.
And
Jabble.
Antonius, of course.
Jabble is 16, and she drinks like regularly in Alabama.
Alabama.
Like they're from Alabama,
Well,
both of them.
they have a different standard in Alabama.
Well, that's true. Well, they're from a small
It's
town.
called the South.
Too. Well, they're also from like a really small town where
It
everyone
is.
knows each other, so it obviously enables you to do much more drinking and stuff. But so I have Jabble sitting next to me, and Jibble across from me, and like Jibble's just like kind of sitting there. She's just like, talking with my mother because just being that way. She doesn't want to have to deal with Jabble. And then Jabble orders a drink, and it's a strawberry slushy with Bacardi rum mixed in. And it's already mixed in when she gets it, but like, you know, she tells me to take a sip of it, and I do, and I'm like, oh, that's really good. I think I'll have some. And so I got my own, you know, mixed drink, and that was my first mixed drink that I've ever had, technically. So yeah, I'm just having a grand old time. Fast forward to the next day that we're on the Mediterranean beach. See.
Oh, sorry.
Oh God. Ground pound. Anyway, so the next day, me and Jabble go to the beach before everyone else does, and everyone else like joins us later. Like not like terribly later, but you know, later enough type thing. Like about like 5 minutes. So me and Jabble are at the beach. We're at the bar. We're being waited on. We have we start off with Cokes, you know, normal stuff. But then the unthinkable happens. Aside from my mom coming down with everyone else. And everyone else meaning Jibble and no, Jabble's already with me.
Okay.
Jibble comes down with my mom and Jibble's mom. Aunt.
It's a great name to pick for them. Just Jibble and Jabble.
Well, I tried to preserve one of their innocence.
I love it. Don't you worry.
Hey, it was Colin. It was all Colin's idea.
Yeah.
I know.
But what ends up happening is I order my strawberry slushy mix with Bacardi, and so the guy comes out from the shack. He brings me 2 glasses. One of them is the strawberry slushy, and the other is a clear fluid. That is the Bacardi. Now, me being the idiot that I am, I look at the smaller glass that has the Bacardi in it, and I'm like, this is strange, why did they bring me water? And you can see where this is going. Like, if it's not clear as day now, it's gonna be clear as day in like the next 5 seconds. I, being the idiot that I am, take the shorter glass that is full of Bacardi, and
Rum, right?
Yes, it's rum. And take a huge sip.
Because you think it's water.
Because I thought it was water.
Yeah.
And I didn't like kind of smell it just to like, make sure, because like, fucking clear drinks may as well be water, right? Nope. So I take a huge swig of Bacardi. My mouth proceeds to be burnt from the inside out. Now at this point, Jibble, the older one, is sitting across from me. Jabble is sitting to my right. My mother is sitting to my left. And then the aunt is kind of like just, you know, the aunt is like making her way down the water. And what ends up happening is, you know, I have this huge...
Lie down.
Oh, excuse me.
Lie down.
I have this huge sip... Oh my god, you guys. Colby
I'm sorry,
is like...
we're just
I
enjoying
know.
the majesty of this
I'm not saying anything. Like I was like, wow, like the amount of like Colby that's happening right now, apparently. But what happens? What happens is like, so I'm sitting here now, pale as a goddamn ghost, with like my cheeks full of Bacardi rum. Like I haven't swallowed it yet. It takes me 5 seconds to realize. A, my mouth is on fire. B, I can't really spit this out. So I swallow it, and then my throat proceeds to start burning, because, you know, rum does that to you. And what ends up happening is, Jabble is like laughing her ass off at my like, displeasure. And I'm just like recovering from it. And she's like, are you alright? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine, save for the fact that my mouth and throat are on fire. And then Jibble's just like, she's just like speechless. She's like looking at me like, oh, Jesus.
No, it's...
And then my mom is like...
Red thing.
And then my mom is like... So, I'm guessing that's not water. I'm like, it's not water.
It wasn't water!
No, and then I grew a brain, poured the rest of the Bacardi right into my slushy, and then proceeded to drink it normally to stop my mouth from burning. Cause
Why
it's so
would
burnt.
you drink all of the... Why would you end up drinking all the Bacardi?
That was the point!
I know, it was. I mean, I took a giant sip, and that was like... I want to say...
The point was to get
crunk.
crunktastically wasted.
I actually, like, went to Israel with, like, the full intent of getting drunk, and that never happened.
Drunktastically
Really?
wasted.
The closest that I got was to
not.
Bacardi. The closest that I got was Bacardi, and that was it.
I once had, like, straight wild turkey whiskey.
Nice.
I've never had any whiskey.
That actually
Or-
sounds good.
Like,
I've never had any alcohol
like
before.
a full glass.
Let me tell you how it tastes. It's bitter, and it stings a little bit, but, like, you get used to it kind of quickly.
I do not care to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna drink.
Like,
Okay,
I'm
so let me.
older.
I don't want you guys to like think that I'm an alcoholic or anything, because I'm not. I don't drink like at all. Israel was like the only time that I did.
I know, don't worry.
Because you know you gotta start somewhere. But it's funny because there's another part to this story. We're in the airport getting ready to leave, and my mom comes at, like, so obviously Jibble and Jabble, Jibble for the first time that I've seen, you know, gets her own drink. Like, she gets like a you know, regular sized can of Carlsberg, and so does Jabble. And then my mom comes in, and she's like, enjoy it while it lasts, and then hands me a Carlsberg, and I'm like, Mom, really? She's like, hey, we're still in Israel, it works. I was like, okay.
Well, alright. What a story. We finally got to it. And now we know that John is a raging alcoholic. Good job, Rob. Okay,
Saw that one coming.
I'm sorry if that episode was a little casual. It was, Colin was in the background just petting the hell out of my dog, even though he's
I'm pretty sure the audio picked it up a little bit.
Yeah. And then, yeah, that was one heck of a story. And I'm sorry if I stood still a little bit there. Just, it was a fun episode for us.
We promise things will get better.
Things will get amazing.
We're so sorry.
Colin, you still hate me, why?
We'll kill John. Don't worry.
You mean John Sin, I hope?
Sure, let's go with that.
So, I think my favorite characters in this game so far are Jibble and Jabble.
We're gonna kill John.
Yeah.
Guys.
Oh, look, the fruits are mixing.
Sunseed berry. When you get different fruits, does it give you different stuff? Does it do different stuff?
Well, it like the two fruit juices mix.
Yeah, I know.
See, like that one, that last one to the left has a bit of strawberry juice in it. It's pretty cool.
But like when you drink different juices.
No, it doesn't give you anything in particular.
So
in fact, you can get an avocado and you juice it, and you're like, oh, I think that's a fruit.
Yeah, that's a fruit. It's gross.
Yeah, but it's like, you don't, if you
It's
juice
not a
it, you just get guacamole.
It's not a sweet fruit.
Alright. Well, I'm sorry for that episode being freaking 18 minutes long, but,
well, okay, compared to our first one, which was half an hour.
Yeah, okay. We will attempt to make a lot of our episodes a lot shorter. Sorry about that. 1 day per episode, I think, is a good idea. Sound good, guys?
That sounds good.
Say goodbye to our captive audience.
Oh God, no!